Welcome to the Faster, Easier, Better Show with your hosts LeeSilber and Ellen Goodwin.
Welcome to the Faster, Easier, Better Show. I'm your host, Ellen Goodwin, along with my co-host. Oh, Lee, it looks like you're eating there.
I'm eating lunch.
Nice. That's really good because today I want to talk about lunch and learn. Now, I know when you're out and doing speaking gigs, sometimes you'll do a lunch and learn where you'll go and people will be eating lunch and you learn them. You teach them something. So you're just like nodding.
No,
your
I
head.
call it the brown bag series. But no one has brown bag lunches anymore. bring your thermos and your lunch box to my session. But it's just it's no more than 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's lighter, not heavy, and it's something that my philosophy is everybody needs to continue to improve. You're either getting better
Or you're not.
or you're not.
Yeah.
And so this is a thing we do where multitasking is okay.
Right. You're eating and you're learning. So I'd like to posit that we should all do lunch and learns, even if it's not in a group. We should do our own lunch and learn. I mean, everybody eats lunch. Why not take that time to learn something? Maybe sit and watch a TEDx video or a TED video and learn something in 15 to 18 minutes. Or read a chapter from a book. I think it's a great way, you could start learning a language. 15 minutes of there's apps there. So, learn more.
Yeah, I mean, I say this all the time, but a lot of times we get our phone and we just leave it the way it is. The settings are what they are, and that's me. I'm sure a lot of people out there spend a lot.
Right.
But that's something that you could fiddle with it and learn more about what it does and the potential for using it to be more efficient.
Right.
And I've learned how to build a website in little increments. Instead of just doing a deep dive, which was overwhelming, I thought, I can't do it. But I could learn about how to add a song to my website, and it wasn't that complicated. It took 15 minutes to learn, but that each of those 15 minutes added up to hours, but they were all done, as a break from my other stuff because it was something I was doing on the side.
Right. And you could have made a sandwich and watched the video on how to do that.
I love sandwiches.
What's
your favorite sandwich?
Oh, man. I like a good turkey avocado.
I like tuna.
Okay.
Have you ever noticed that when
Hey. It's the sandwich hour.
Have you ever noticed how when you cut a sandwich diagonally, it tastes better?
True fact.
And that's what delis do, but most individuals be different. Chop it, cut it down in an angle.
All right. So while you're eating this angled sandwich
At lunch,
learn stuff. Yeah, the amount of things that you can do instead of just grabbing your phone and putting your nose in there and playing a game, the amount of stuff you could learn 15 minutes every day over the course of a year, it's amazing what you could do.
I mean, I don't know if this is efficient, but it is effective, is you if you're at, let's say you work from home.
Yeah.
Challenge yourself to make something new. Or take something that was frozen,
Are you talking about food?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And then you add, I add a couple of my own ingredients and kind of make it my own. You know what I mean? Like it start with, like a frozen lean cuisine pasta dish, but then it becomes Lee's famous pasta. And I add stuff and, but it's about, my thing about Lunch and Learns is, it's a specific time every day for most people.
Yes.
It's a chance for you to become better at something. And it doesn't have to take a lot of time. And so you're eating lunch anyway. Use that time to better yourself. It's the same thing with commuting back and forth to work. That's your little classroom time.
Exactly.
Or it should be. I mean, it's okay to catch up with people, call, whatever you do that's productive. But just sitting in traffic, listening to mindless, but sometimes it's someone's decompression zone. I get that. There's work and then there's home and there's the in-between. And you need the in-between to put work behind you and home and,
Right. And I understand, you've got nutritionists and people are like, when you eat, you should just eat. I know.
Have you seen me eat like I'm a prisoner? Get off my food.
If you don't want to follow their rules, you don't want to eat like a prisoner. Well, you could still eat like a prisoner.
P.F. Chang's? I'm the worst because I order what I want. I want orange peel chicken. but everyone wants to taste it. I'm like, get away from my food. Who do you think you are? Don't, I guess
This is my
you
food.
share there.
Oh.
I don't want your Mugu guy poo-poo. I want my orange peeled chicken. Give me my orange peeled chicken.
So you're going to share your
Are we
knowledge.
going to re-record this? Because this went so sideways.
Might have to. Use your lunchtime, eating time to learn something. Have your own personal lunch and learn or your own brown bag series. Whatever you do, be with us again next week with a faster, easier, better show.